So I'm excited to finally be able to share with you guys. I was able to play the new DLC from The Division 2 Battle for Brooklyn early last week. And in this video, we'll be talking about everything you want to know about the new upcoming DLC for The Division 2. So when does this release? Well, this will be releasing on May 27th, 2025. So just about a month away. And the cost of this is going to cost you $15. Now, what do you get for those $15? Well, let's get into all those details right now. So you may ask, how many missions are in the Division 2 Battle for Brooklyn DLC? Well, there's a total of 9 missions. There's going to be 3 main missions and 4 world missions, which are going to be a little bit bigger than side missions, but these are going to be replayable. And then you'll have 2 story missions, but these will not be replayable, and you'll be able to do them once with every character. So if you want to continue to play them over and over, you would have to do them on a new character. And the size of these missions are about the same size as a side mission in the Division 2. So the open world will have 2 world name zones, 4 control points, 2 control points in each name zone, 12 living world activities, and 10 bounty locations. Now, this is where it gets very interesting. There's going to be over 16 world bosses, 8 hunter riddles. That means there are 8 new hunter masks and over 30 collectibles for you guys to collect in the open world in missions. So be on the lookout for those collectibles. Now, the Division 2 Battle for Brooklyn is set in autumn. So it's the first time we've had seasonal change in the Division 2, which is very exciting. And I'll tell you, it was a refreshing feeling to see a different season in the Division 2 finally after so many years. Now, you may be wondering, which faction will we be fighting in Battle for Brooklyn? Well, we'll be fighting the Cleaners, who are now armed with the Purple Flame, which is honestly kind of cool to see because the last time we fought Cleaners with the Purple Flame was during the Incursion. So this is a new look by the Cleaners. Also, we'll be facing the Rikers. Yes, there are 2 factions in the Battle for Brooklyn that we will be facing. And the 2 named zones will separate the Rikers and the Cleaners. The Cleaners will be found in the Dumbo area and the Rikers will be found in the Heights area. So there's going to be a total of 2 safe houses, 1 in each zone, and a new settlement is also available in Brooklyn. Now, many of you may ask, how long does it take to complete it? The developers have stated that it takes about 6 to 10 hours to complete the DLC for Battle for Brooklyn. Now, I'm not sure if this includes figuring out all the hunter masks, collecting all the collectibles, and obviously fighting all the world bosses, but again, they said 6 to 10 hours. Now, they did say this is a story-driven campaign set in the Division 2 storyline, but it is isolated from the seasonal narrative. So it will not be a continuation of the Agent Kelso manhunt, which we should have a climax mission at the end of this season, but that storyline will continue on with the next season with a new set of scout missions, and then obviously the climax mission at the end of the season. So with the release of the DLC, not only will we have the story from the DLC, but we'll also have the new manhunt that we always go after every season. So we'll do those scout missions and then we'll have the climax mission at the end of the season. And don't forget, we always get a season pass that you'll also be able to grind alongside the full DLC. Now, for everybody who decides to get the Battle for Brooklyn DLC, everybody will be rewarded with an instant level 40 boost. That means your characters will be instantly at level 40, meaning if you guys are new or returning, well, when you do buy the Battle for Brooklyn DLC, you will instantly be put at level 40 so you can dive right into the DLC. Now, there is a new skill and 2 variants to that skill being added that might bring back some memories for a lot of you Division 1 vets. Yes, you guys see it. It is Smart Cover. Now, there are 2 variants to Smart Cover. They are giving us an offensive and defensive variant. Now, the offensive variant is going to give us weapon handling, damage to targets out of cover, auto reloads when swapping weapons. Now, the defensive variant is going to give us fortified bonus armor, explosive resistance, pulse resistance, and then stagger immunity. So depending on your playstyle will depend on which variant you use. Now, remember, these work just like skills. So the higher your skill tier, the stronger these get. Now, I will tell you, during the playtest, we weren't able to actually play on our characters. We just played on characters that had basic gear. So we didn't get to really test out the full potential of Smart Cover, which I wish we did, because then we could see how powerful these could be. And I honestly think on a hybrid build, Smart Cover is probably going to be really good. But again, we weren't able to test it out. Now, there is an exotic mask that will be tied to the Brooklyn DLC. It does drop in the DLC, but it is not guaranteed, and it's a unique exotic mask that's built around status effects and fire. Now, be on the lookout because there will be some familiar faces from the Division 1 at the settlement, but I don't want to spoil that for you. Now, there is one thing I forgot to mention, and that is when you do purchase the Brooklyn DLC, you also get 50 extra stash space. Yes, 50 extra stash space. So for all of you hoarders, this is a great thing for you. More stash space means you can hoard more items. Now, one thing I did want to quickly mention is there are going to be Twitch drops over on Twitch from April 23rd all the way till April 28th. Some of the rewards are 2 name item caches for watching 30 minutes, 1 new wave hat backpack trophy for watching 1 hour, an exotic cache for watching 2 hours, and then 1 new wave shoe backpack trophy for watching 3 hours. Now, I will have Twitch activated on my channel over on Twitch, so that's twitch.tv/nothing-but-skills. So if you're watching this video, head over there to claim those drops too. But I think I mentioned a lot. There's a lot coming with this DLC. Maybe not as much as most of you guys were anticipating. I was hopeful for a game mode, but we didn't get one. But I think at the price tag of $15, I think that's a reasonable price for the content we're getting. And I have to know, what do you guys think of the $15 price tag for the content that we are getting? Let me know in the comments down below. Now, something you won't see in this gameplay that I found myself doing over and over is there are a ton of tunnels in Brooklyn. I caught myself from time to time realizing that I was wasting more time exploring the map than I was actually testing out the missions. But can you really blame me? Have you taken a look at this atmosphere that we're currently sitting in? It was just perfect and exactly what I was looking for in a DLC for the Division 2. Now, remember, this does release on May 27th, and it will cost you $15 if you decide to purchase it. I really want to know in the comments your honest opinion on what you guys saw from the showcase and what you guys saw from my video. And are you guys either excited or disappointed on what you learned today? But if you did make it this far and you guys enjoyed the content, if you guys could do me a favor, leave a thumbs up. And if you guys want to find out more about the Battle for Brooklyn DLC, make sure you guys subscribe because we will have more details as soon as we get them right here for the newest DLC for the Division 2. Thank you guys again, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Hey, Nothing But Skills is out.